I did not finish my 10th due to financial problem. My mom and dad was divorced when I was 1 year old, and my mom get married with another person. I have stepmother and stepfather, so I don't feel comfortable anywhere. So I asked one of my friends to take me to Bangalore to work there, and she took me there, and we worked there. I was in Bangalore for 1 month, and after that we get a job in Yeligiri. Working as a receptionist, of course, in so many bad guys used to call. They used to ask, do you have extra massage, like that? Do you have full body massage? Yeah, full body massage, extra massage, like that. So many bad things they used to ask like that. I just hang up the phone and used to keep, and she scolded me, you have to talk with them nicely, like that. And I was a little bit pissed off with her. Before I went to job, she just said that, don't come back, I got a new receptionist, like that. And that girl also from Manipur, and we all stayed together in vigilance home. I was trying to go for interview in receptionist again in Express Avenue Mall. One of my friends asked me to go to Korean guest house. She said they will pay us well, a good salary. So I went there, food accommodation. I went there, and after 3 days, she left me. She said that this place is bad. It's very bad. You should not stay here. She said like that, and she went there because she can go anytime she wants because she have her own house. And for me, I don't have any relative there. I have friends, but I can't go to my friend's place without money. And I slept there. And the next day when I start working, I sing a song, entertain the client. And after that, he told me to sleep in the room like that. And after I stayed like 5 days, our boss told us to took us to Pondicherry for holiday. Just after we come back from Pondicherry, we get caught by the police. When I get caught by the police and when I was in vigilance home, my friend told me that she sold me. If we are not close to them, and if we do not know each other from our childhood or something, if we just met each other, we should not trust somebody easily like that. Because of that only, I got cheated. After I get caught by the police, I realized how bad I was. I forget who I am, and I don't know where I came from. I forget everything, where I used to stay in my family. I was just abandoned by my parents, and what I used to think is that I just spent my childhood life like hell, like nightmare. So now I am grown up, and I just want to enjoy my life. I never enjoy like my friends, so I have to enjoy my teenage. And after 3 months, 2011 September, I was sick, and I was in Chennai hospital, government hospital. No one was there to take care of me. It's really hard to stay in the hospital without food, without parents, without love. No one is there to love me at all. I was just staying like that, lonely. And there was one woman, she felt pity on me, so she gave me her phone to call my parents. I was talking with my dad. I say sorry to my dad, how I spent my life. I should have stayed at home, and now no food to eat. I say it like that, and I don't want to tell my daddy that I don't have any food to eat. I just told him that I am fine. After I stayed in the hospital for seven days, I went back to vigilance home, and I was very weak. After I stayed for 3 months like that, I just prayed to God, and I started reading the Bible, and they give me the Bible, and so many prison ministers, they're Christian missionary, Catholic, Protestant. So many people used to come there, and they give me counseling, so many counseling. And after that, I changed. Sometimes women minister came, and we asked her. We used to beg her and ask her to release me. So they took down all our names and give it to the court. And after that, only we get released like this. Chennai Social Welfare and Manipur Social Welfare, and the court that Sri Perambatoor just arranged for us to drop us to Manipur.
Tongan-tonganba Chennai-gi ngasai mafamsingda chatle aduga akhoi Manipur dagi yauna North East nupi machasing rescue tawraga leiriba akhoi Chennai-gi vigilance home sida akhoi changchalle changchallaba matungda akoina angangsingje nupi machasing je akoin unar matungda akoina Manipur dagi akoin nupi macha ani yaw lerame Manipur gi tongan-tonganba district sing dagi aduga lemhoriba taret simana Nagaland dagi oidana leirame. How the spas we have worked in Bangalore and Chennai?
Some of the spa are very, very good. It's professional and relaxing, but most of the local spa are like a very, very bad spa. They used to do bad things like sex and all. Most of the girls did not do bad things because of 2 or 3 or 4 girls. All of them get caught, and we should not blame on all the girls. Okay. So many girls are working there, and everyone needs money, and there is no job in Manipur, so everyone went to South India, Delhi, Mumbai, like that.
There are so many spas companies, they come to Manipur, even northeast states, and then they collected people, and then I don't know whether they are giving them a good proper training or not, but they used to collect people from here, and then we are listening from the various sources that they have been misused.
अखोई स्टेट सिदा लाइक लाइसु याम हैरबा ग्रेजुएट नत्रगना पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट पाइरबा डिग्री पाइरबा मी अमना गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर नत्तबदा प्राइवेट सेक्टर दा कोइना थबक तौजगे हाइना थीबा कांदा ngसाइगी रुपा लिसिंग अनि था अमदा पीबा अहुम पीबा मरी पीबा मंगा पीबा सिना हाईएस्ट ओइस दे याम हेना वांगना फंगबसी अखोई मफम सिदा लेते हाइरबा पॉइंट सिंग मरम मोर कांदा ngसाइगी लाइक लाइसु सु हैजद्रबा अंगांग सिंग थीना तमहौदबा क्लास 10 फो पास तौदरा अखोई नुपी मचा सिंग सिना मफम सिदा अखोई स्टेट सिदादी असुगुंबा ngसाइगी मागी दरकार लेरिबा हिंगबदा दरकार लेरिबा कनोसिंग फंगम ngमदबदगी मपानगी चेन्नईगुंबा नत्रगा हुजिगी स्टेटसिंग सिदा चलगदी sai lupa lising trahum do pini tranga pini haide moi yam wangba kano mo oibani na sigi point sida ngasagi akoi angang sing sim mapanda chalaga thabak tawbane
अहम अखोगी बेज अमनी से अखोगी था उदे अंगांग सिंगबा प्रॉब्लम जे लेगिदेबा ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯊꯥꯔ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯊꯥꯔ ꯕꯦꯁꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯃꯃꯝꯒꯤ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ 10 ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯖꯔꯅꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥ ꯑꯦꯗꯃꯤꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄꯒꯤꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ 10 ꯀꯂꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯝꯍꯟꯒꯅꯤ ꯄꯨꯕꯤꯈꯤꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯥꯖꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯍꯞꯇꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯎꯅꯍꯟꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯈꯤꯑꯕ ꯎꯅꯕꯗꯤ ꯐꯣꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯐꯥꯎꯗꯣꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯖꯤꯟ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯈꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯣ ꯉꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯣꯟ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯐꯣꯟꯗꯣ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯎꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯁꯨ ꯊꯥ 9-10ꯁꯤ ꯁꯨ ꯎꯅꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯎꯅꯕ ꯐꯪꯗꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯥ ꯌꯦꯛꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯑꯃꯐꯥꯎ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯉꯝꯈꯤꯗꯦꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯊꯝꯃꯝꯗꯦꯕ ꯍꯣꯝꯅ ꯖꯨꯒꯣꯠ ꯆꯥꯗꯕ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯀꯟ ꯐꯣꯛꯀꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯞꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯔꯥꯡ ꯊꯨꯡꯗꯅ ꯃꯈꯨꯠ ꯈꯨꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯏꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯆꯥꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯠ ꯇꯠꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯊꯥꯡꯅ ꯈꯥꯏꯗꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯨꯔꯕꯥꯡ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯁꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯟ ꯗꯤꯖꯤꯖꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯗꯦꯟꯖꯔꯁꯀꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ
ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯁ ꯃꯕꯨꯛꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯐꯦꯠꯗꯤ ꯀꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯀꯪꯉꯒ ꯃꯕꯨꯛꯅ ꯄꯀꯪꯗ ꯀꯪꯕ ꯃꯕꯨꯛꯅ ꯇꯣꯡꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯝ ꯃꯅꯥꯒ ꯁꯤꯌꯧꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯈꯨꯖꯤꯟꯒ ꯁꯥꯡꯗꯅ ꯑꯁ ꯃꯈꯨꯠꯀ ꯄꯤꯁꯛ ꯄꯤꯛꯑꯅ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯤꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯥꯗꯦꯗ ꯉꯥꯆꯛꯇꯧ ꯇꯧꯔ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯃꯁꯥꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯃꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 10ꯅꯤꯃꯨꯛꯇꯪ ꯆꯣꯟꯊꯔꯝꯃꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯗꯣ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯍꯤꯡꯉꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯩ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯄꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯊꯕꯥꯛ ꯅꯥꯏ ꯅꯪꯒꯟ ꯅꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯠ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯦ ꯀꯣꯛ ꯉꯥꯎꯋꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯄꯁꯇꯔꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝꯃ ꯃꯟꯇ꯭ꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯣꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯄꯪꯊꯍꯜꯂꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯇꯨ ꯋꯥꯟꯊꯍꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯕꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯃꯥꯡ ꯐꯝꯕꯗꯧꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯋꯥꯇꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯥꯗ ꯒꯨꯂꯤ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯄꯤꯖꯩ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯈꯩꯁꯦ ꯀꯧꯁꯜꯂ ꯒꯨꯂꯤꯒꯁꯨ ꯄꯤꯖꯩ ꯒꯨꯂꯤꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯚꯥꯞ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯇꯥꯗꯦ ꯒꯨꯂꯤ ꯃꯆꯨ 4ꯔ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯂꯥꯡꯉꯦ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯗꯅ ꯀꯣꯝꯂꯥ ꯃꯆꯨ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯕ ꯃꯆꯨꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯪꯗꯅ ꯏꯔꯣꯜ ꯂꯣꯏꯕꯗꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯁꯃꯣꯂꯥ ꯃꯆꯨꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯨꯕꯗ ꯑꯁꯪꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯨꯝꯁꯨꯕꯗꯅ ꯍꯪꯒꯄꯥꯜ ꯀꯩ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯁꯃꯣꯂꯥꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡ ꯌꯧꯔꯛꯄꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯌꯥꯛ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯅ ꯑꯣꯠꯊꯣꯛꯀꯦ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯑꯣꯠꯊꯣꯛꯄꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯉꯥꯡꯉꯦ ꯑꯣꯠꯊꯣꯛꯄꯗꯨ ꯐꯨꯏ ꯑꯣꯠꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯆꯥꯔꯒ ꯏꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯆꯥꯛꯇꯤ ꯄꯥꯛ ꯂꯥꯝꯗꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯛꯁꯨ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯀꯟꯈꯠꯄ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯥ ꯍꯦꯔꯣꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯝꯍꯟꯅꯤ ꯄꯨꯕ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯗ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯗ ꯌꯧꯕꯒ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯅꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯣꯁꯇꯦꯜ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯊꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯁꯇꯦꯜ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯊꯝꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯔꯦꯅ ꯍꯣꯁꯇꯦꯜꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 2-3 ꯊꯝꯃꯕꯗꯩ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯊꯝꯅꯦ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯗ ꯊꯝꯃꯝꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯞꯄꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯈꯔ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯀꯞꯄꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯗ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯔ ꯆꯠꯂꯣ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯇꯧꯔꯣ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯈ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯔ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯄꯨꯂꯞ ꯅꯝꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗ ꯊꯝꯃꯣ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯥꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯗꯗꯥ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒ 2-3 ꯅꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯑ ꯆꯦꯜꯂꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯐꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯊꯤꯗꯤ ꯐꯨꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯅ ꯃꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯒ ꯄꯨꯇꯣꯡ ꯇꯣꯡꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯁꯇꯔꯒꯤꯗꯨꯗ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯇꯣꯡꯍꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯀꯥ ꯃꯥꯏꯗ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯇꯣꯡꯉꯛꯄꯗꯨꯗꯗꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯣꯛ ꯈꯣꯠꯇꯣꯛ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯗꯥꯡ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯆꯦꯟꯕꯁꯨ ꯀꯤꯅꯔꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯗꯥꯡꯗ ꯃꯤꯒꯁꯦ ꯃꯃꯤꯠꯇ ꯄꯨ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯀꯨꯏꯅ ꯆꯦꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯗꯥꯡ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯆꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯕꯨꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯀꯩꯝ ꯆꯠꯂꯝꯗꯕ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯐꯥꯗꯣꯛꯀ ꯃꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕꯒ ꯑꯍꯥꯎ ꯄꯤꯖꯕ ꯁꯥꯔꯒ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯐꯥꯗꯣꯛ ꯃꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗ ꯌꯦꯔꯨꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯐꯥꯗꯣꯛꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ 2-3ꯔꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯛ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯃꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯥꯄꯣꯠ ꯆꯥꯅꯕ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯄꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯗꯥꯡ ꯆꯪꯉꯦ ꯍꯨꯔꯥꯜꯂ ꯆꯥꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯅꯤꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯈꯪꯉꯛꯑꯦ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯅꯤꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯈꯪꯕꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯈꯨꯠꯇ ꯏꯁꯇꯤ ꯊꯝꯃꯒ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯊꯨꯝ ꯀꯩꯀꯥ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯂꯦꯟꯕ ꯊꯨꯝ ꯀꯩꯀꯥ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯜꯂꯦ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯞꯅꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯑꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯈꯔ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯔꯩꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯅꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯝꯃꯜꯂꯦ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯂꯂꯣꯟꯕ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁ ꯂꯣꯟꯗ ꯋꯥ ꯈꯔ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯈ꯭ꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯗꯥꯡ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁ ꯇꯥꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯑꯒ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯍꯦꯔꯣꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯂꯞ ꯐꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯖꯦꯜ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯈꯔ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯅ ꯋꯥ ꯍꯪꯉ ꯐꯨꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯒꯥꯔꯤꯗ ꯀꯥꯈꯠꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯀꯤꯗ ꯄꯨꯔꯦ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯗꯥꯡꯗꯨꯃ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯅ kꯩꯀꯥ ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯅꯣꯡꯉꯥꯜꯂꯒ
Nangidi.
Dayan.
Topan mingdi.
Dito.
Nangdi.
Ay, sinagda.
Ming hayo.
Roji.
Ay jomi. Yung kay doon.
Ay, sinagda.
Nangdi.
On behalf of the parents and on behalf of CWC, I know the parents very well, and I know they have no bad intentions as such. Only thing is that they want better things for the children, but without knowing how to go about to the proper way. So actually, he's just an escort, not so to say. We cannot term him as a trafficker as such, because he said with our knowledge only, and they are they are Christians. And so they're being brought up to, they want to bring them to a place where they will learn more about the Word of God, being taught more, because they said they cannot teach by themselves in that way. So that's the main intention of coming inside, sending the children inside.
Awana tarba angangsing asigi fanaba line ama phangdana aikoina laik tamamlise mana thugaina sillena koina sauningi hana chaluba sahi ani leroba angang ama aikoina magi microphone ma puthoga interview tawi matamda english na yam free and frank oina mana speech phajana pi angang pikraba angangsina adu yengaba kanda asibo yona sahi ni khak leibda hairagadi adu mafamdu thaba angang mangne hebsi kari ground no haina pisakta masidani khoina challenge taro pisakta ma phugadabni hatgadabni haba yowris
tasim hoi angang bu my traffic torubadagi rescue tawduna or reparted tawduna porkiba ade mama pa da restoration process lapa matam si matam sida mama pa si high about child trafficking he karino adu india government na piriba juvenile justice act na piriba provisions na kari hari masi acts na kari hari haibagi koina praja myam je bhap tana nabagi makoi jo wholeheartedly honaduna yam kan prepare tawduna program asi conduct tawki akoi tam tam share toropa matam dagi tari ba praja myam then parents myam hanagi hodri mamang da program do tawri mamang da ba tension emotion myam mogi mok myam adu adumak akoi program hek torba matung dadi yamna nemtharaki adum yam phasani khoi chathaba ngamkhi sumai tawduna adum ba yamna thona phaba parents khara adu makoi de chaithing phangiba parents khara makoi myamna ka punsil kanda aiko traffic victims family ki magi committee ka ma sem dana masi post ai laikai de message pc ai khumgang de message pc ada sumba committee ko sem je ka haidana maina post hoji phodi case area case khara de maina committee ma sem hoji leiba su yauri
Kanada. Kita je kanano. Oh.
aina sapa matamdu da sahi ani sure pune gidu adagi senai da sapa kan su moi sahi ani sure ado yaragadi tha dumata khoyum du thamuge hebani ada manipur gi angang sakhra ga halakte adu maram morakanda anara sahi ani ma khoi angang si thamunggo adu kanda moi yum dong thadoki haina hairakiba adu kayuma noina pude yadi haragadi kumsi soti thokta ba yadi haragadi nakhoi khoi di mingchan ba kaido loin loire moi sahi mi fi thibam thok loi thire lakh manga changi adan lakh manga du nakoi piram gadam ne haba yamna kiningai ni moina angang du piu yarakta matam du da kan na khoi um khanna ta bada angang da puthorok da yaw khiba angang amagi mapadi ma khudak ta bp stock na mapunsi manghi adu mafam du sala kan di piu yarakta ba ukin mayam leiramba thenare ukin mayam du na lupa lakh manga angang ma du pi gadam ni amona thilaktra ga di yana treaten toba makoi da dit iramba thenare adu sign tawna bhona bada sarpi sata I phone torakanda sign tawningba toromo adu puthoron haibadagi puthoron ba I sign tore
2000 se kakkani agent gi dama kakkani aduga 8000 sidi akoi phangani hana agent sing na akoi promise to bira adu da akoi se adu di hoi kitang di save to ba phangani ko akoi na pesa puthok tra su kharadi akoi gi dama su parents gi dama su help to ba yagni haina akoi se parents se yanare agent ga su yanare moina promise to bi matung ina chakle khoi se chat pukan he yo bukan di Singapore de moi se akoi Kolkata kari kari leiringai de moi se su hai de akoi na flight manung da leiringai khata akoi handle to ba phange akoi gi passport to hek Singapore landed to ba akoi agents na hai na khoi gi passport to karai no hai pire akoi gi passport si su pira moi sina lausen krek leire thabak su bukan da akoi employer sina Paramdre hoigi lak oiramale akoi amoidadi leiba ngamdre hana change tawge hana thorak pakanda akoi agent na threaten dawre karigino karino nanguma asigi tumina leiba yatra thare rikisin haire asi singsibu adudi Singapore da thambe yaro haire manungda plan tawreba as rikise Philippines gi lakpa kanda nakogi port singda pack tawro Hazik chattaba yaro Malaysia da
Satluye haina lao khrabne office gi manungda mi Chinese gi nupi aduga kari na mi lakhre adu numita maso unconscious tawkhibni chatning de haibdu chap chana namna moina akoi but ill treated tawkhrabni adu numita adu ai asi mafam da lining de haina ai chen khiba matamda ai mafam su chapam mafam laite aduda ai sorokta Lambida lepraga ai kapkre
Singapore da bu oina di housing di maid domestic worker ni housing ko mayam changbasing di domestic worker ni adu bu Malaysia da thabu kana di natre
hapta ani budi thabak suwe waitress oina leirame adu matamda Ricky hona thorao hai luggage do pack tawra amuk thora bududa Hotel da thamrame mana hotel da thamrambu da lock tawi hwe nupa amagi ki pibi bizane akoi gi khangde aduna nupa amana ka khatle ka kharaga noi reason hayo sida laiba dum hai akoi se kasubi ni haiba moina khan bazane aduda akoi adu gumba mi nate haina adum ai khatnare iman bi su khatnare nupi ahom laibni noina sumaina tawradi ai ki ni siningai su kide haina I sacrifice tawri come and kill me I am not afraid to die I am sacrificed to die adu nupa se adu already phare haina ma adum chatkre Magi mokhota thamraga bad things phau tawge haina attempt tawbni aduga magi private things ngana show tawibni adu akoi na tawning te haina akoi ngasi escape tawramani ai asi suktam pambe mana aingonda contact tawbni Manipur lesabi sing specialist oina Hindu nupi Manipuri girls I like Manipuri girls aduga Tangkhul girls I like adum hai
Christian nupani masina akoi bo help tabire kari ora passport leitrabani na emergency certificate tu man akoi gi damak sembire aduga moina phajana akoi yum Manipur yawninga phajana settle tabi bi damak awai yam haraure positive bisu aduga Indian High Com kari ro member of parliament akoi gi manasu akoi gi damak yam kanna chenbire adu NGOs kari ge bo oro NGOs yamna su akoi gi damak moina wabi ro yam wakhan wana mo kappa ga icha singsi uba phangaroi tra hena moina kappa ga pressure pi khiba officer de bora kari de bora moina pressure pi khiba mayam du aigi ima sing bora aina yam na thaga chari
bus parking the kitchen of boy who knows the bus again, Selena, parking of the boy who do drink man. Kapan. Uragati Kami. No, we are the Ramusha.
Moy ahum do na, nang maming kang bra moy ahum do.
Kaim hok tawoi.
Hoitinang karim toro jitina, hoyang nang se.
Yung na ba si Timbini? Adagi nang kaim hok tawoi ko.
Moy si
nang fubi bra.
Kuya.
Kadang ino nang bupari siya.
Kana to siya ba kana. Mano gi baba mas dai tre ba.
Tabang nang singarang la ino sila ino. Ngarang pari ni. Ko siya le si.
Kapano.
Moy yung di kada ba sa pilog daw ka tamya.
Nang wala di mo na katukaran daw bra siya na ayo.
আচ্ছা কি হয়েছিল ঘটনাটা আপনি একটু প্রথম থেকে বলুন।
আমার আগে একবার বিয়ে হয়েছিল, বিয়ে হওয়ার পরে স্বামী দেখতে পারে না, শাশুড়িও দেখতে পারে না, এরপরে এখান থেকে মারপিট করছে আর এখানে লয়ে আসছে।
কোনখানে মানে কোনখানে স্বামী কি?
বঙ্কুল স্বামীর বাড়ি। এরপরে বাপের বাড়ি লয়ে আসলো, বাপের বাড়ির থেকে আসলে মারে, বাপের বাড়ির থেকেও মারে, বাপে অনেক আগের থেকেও মারে, ছোটোবেলার থেকেও মারছে বঙ্কুল স্কুলের লগে পুরের লগে। এরপরে হরিয়ানার থেকে 3 জন মানুষ এলো, আরও 2 জন আছে বাবুর সাথে। বাবুরে 2000 টাকা দিবার পরে তারা 1 মাস ধরে ঘুরলো, আমার খাইছে কিছু সব কিছু করছে, আমারও কিছু কইছে না। এরপরে সকালবেলা ভোরবেলা স্কুল থেকে গাড়ি লই আইছে, গাড়ি লই আসার পরে হেরা স্কুল থেকে উঠছে, আমরা এই সামনের থেকে উঠেছে। আমার বাবু কইছে জেঠুর বাড়িতে লই যা, জেঠুর বাড়িতে লই যার কয়ে আমি তো কই দিতাম না। এরপরে নামনিন থেকে বাবু দিয়ে আসলো, ট্রেনেতে তুলে দিয়ে আসছে, দিয়ে আইবার পরে এরপরে বাবু চলে আসছে। এরপরে হেরা নিচে নিবার পরে একটা পিলনের ছেলে আর একটা কলকাতার ছেলে আসলো, হে জিজ্ঞাসা বোন কী হয়েছে তোমার? আমি গো আমারই হরিয়ানা বিক্রি করে লাইছে 2000 টাকা এবার। এরপরে না নামনি ট্রেনের মধ্যে গেছে, আর এই নামনির জন্য গেছে। এরপরে ছেলেটিকে ছেলেটি দিকে মহিলাটা করতে আসছে। এরপরে ছেলেটি যত জিজ্ঞেস করে, এরপরে ছেলেটি ইয়ে করছে। আর এরপরে মহিলাটা কয় কথা কবি না হেরার সাথে। এবার ছেলেটি জিজ্ঞেস করলো তুই চুপ করবার পরে এরপরে মুখ টুক সাইবা দূরে রেখছে আমারে এই মহিলাটা, মানে কথা না কইতাম হেরার সাথে। এরপরে হেরা নামাইয়া নামনিন থানাত লয়ে গেছে। নামনিন থানা তো মহিলা পুলিশের আনছে, মহিলা পুলিশ থেকে এখানে আনছে মনু থানাত থেকে এবারে কেস লিখে দিচ্ছে।
এমনিতে তোমার এখন বয়স কত?
17
17 বছর। তো বিয়ে কত বছর হয়েছিল?
15 বছর।
তুমি কতটুকু পড়াশোনা করছো?
এই পর্যন্ত। ছোটবেলা থেকে এরকম বাবু মদ খাইতো, খায় সেরা মারতো, সবাইরে মারতো, আমার আর বেশি মারতো। আর বিয়ের পর ওর থেকেও মারতো।
স্বামী তোমার সঙ্গে যোগাযোগ করে?
না।
ওর সঙ্গে তোমার কোনো যোগাযোগ নেই, মানে কোনো কথাবার্তা হয় না? তো কেন, প্রবলেমটা কি স্বামীর সাথে?
স্বামী মানে মদ খায় এখন রাস্তার মধ্যে ঘুরে থাকে, বললো কথা কয় না, মোবাইল টোবাইল কিছু নেই এর কাছে।
Silonggi adudagi moi singhong yamna kidai di moina lerami phamje moi koilagi mi su yengbada pura mi halaga sangang bada phibamda loina lei adugi mafamdo adu yamna chawkholaba mafamdu da yu thaktana tawrasu police na phadaba adagi nupi singju churup thaga jugo chadaba yamna leiba mafamdu da ne aigi naung pisina leirami ji bungo adu hojikchu isedi chak chaba khuthingi ningjangi yamna nungaiti.
2010 da Tamil Nadu dagi angang 54 amane 16 amane aduga mu plus akoi Assam gi angang 24 amane hai bangang sing se akoi puraga mu moise phajana mu observation home da thamaba matung da koi procedure me ama chatharaga angang sing je magi child welfare committee da sina thoki aduga moi jo hojik rehabilitation part moi education pibi dana phajana angang sing do lairi repatriation tawba matamda ina angang sing ji statement ji loi loba matamda angang masing walami maruina waliba angang sing ji nupi machani angang sing ji Bangalore da laiba home tara mari manga sing da angang sing ji chat na thibne khoi Christian gi children home me am sing ji da thibne thiba matam ji da ak chukbang phangde ai kon mada khoi gi home ama lairami home du gi manung ji da angang asagi Manipur gi angang mangiba adagi Assam gi mangiba nupi macha pulapna angang nupi macha kunje leirambai wani. This is the purely traffic scene, that the home also not registered. It's an unregistered home, and many harassment did by the owner of the home, that is Jacob. So the government, the police of the Rajasthan should book him, should prosecute him in the legal, in the proper channel. Yeah.
After the undercover, we contacted the FXP and the PUCL Rajasthan and the State Commission and all those organizations. After that, we jointly rescued those children on 12 March 2013. Before, the children kept in the room, and then throughout the year they are not allowed to go out, and the toilet were all broken and it's filthy, rotten vegetables, and the 600 bottles of empty bottle liquors which was in the kitchen. Jacob John never even allowed the children to open the window. They don't even access to a fresh air. Among 53 children, there are 8 children who had serious leg deformity. They were given 2 types of medicine, and children who doesn't want to take that medicine, they get the punishment.
And what was more horrifying, when the team rescued these children, we didn't find any record of the children. That means if he was running a shelter home, that needed to be registered under the JJ Act, Juvenile Justice Act. The home was not registered under the JJ Act. Number 2, no records were found at the home. So there is no record found that what has happened to those children. Has those children returned back to their states, or where they are now?
So I think there's a big question behind this whole process, the way it has developed. We work very closely with the different states because in the rescue operation we found earlier we thought we'll have just children from Manipur, but there were children from Nagaland, there were children from UP, even you have a children from Nepal. So the point is like how this trafficker was well connected with the different states. It means he must have a connection at the different source areas.
aduna moigi lai lai su tamanba masa thakpa potpa ama tawda warapna moi khara mana moi uncle sing pastor lai hai moina ubibani aduga ada thambani hai aduna ada hujikti child trafficking issue si national issue oirabani na manipur dagi wanate atai state ta su atai district ta su moina smai tawdana asida manipur dagi angang su lairame aduna masi koi report tawage haina moina si angang sing si adora ko le sarbat shiksha abhiyan gi SSA gi makhada district khudingi residential school haidare government na angang sing si gi moi gi dakar leiba pudding aduga lodging schooling everything uniform na chingba kari si free of cost ta sumai to angang sing si koi seida manipur government na koi ju sani aduga ni aduna koi seida moi free of cost ta moi gi saba thapa leibam sabam schooling uniform na chingba adum sidaida koi na tawgani noi kari mata waga nu haina moi gi parents sing gi ayaba yauraga koi seida moi gi leibam sabam disin jira na tawgani.
When this case came to us, these children were taken from Ukhrul, they were taken to Jaipur, and the family, they have not reported to the local police station that my children are missing. Precisely, it was quite understood that the Jacob John or his known colleagues have convinced that parent that, okay, we'll take them to Jaipur where they will provide free education.
Out of the 53 children who were rescued from, one was from Grace home, father's home, and that Jacob John's house, 23 were from Manipur. So they were brought here, and a case has been filed against those who had collected these children and sent them there. And during my visit to Ukhrul, I was able to talk to the district administration, and even before I came, they had also included this Pastor Jacob John in the FIR. And we met these children. It was really pathetic the way they were treated for 3-4 years, some of them 3-4 years. And the children, in addition to the 23 children, in that hearing I had children who had come back earlier. Some of them had come back, brought back by the parents, knock-kneed, and they have some kind of a blank look on their face. And when talking to them, I came to know that some kind of medicines were given to these children, probably some psychotropic medicines to calm them down, not to be so active, to be a little docile. So
sexually abused, and we want to name him pedophile, and he even confessed that yes, he molested the children.
John has violated the child's right to grow up in a family environment, and they were exposed to a range of danger, including sexual abuse and violence. So it is a serious crime, and it is a matter of serious concern. And the very act of Jacob John will have a great implication on the sanctity of the Christianity.
And this is a kind of a trend also we are seeing, because what happens, donors who want to give funding for these kind of organizations are exploiting this. These people are exploiting the matter because they take these children, keep them, house them, keep them captive, show these pictures to donors abroad, or I mean, I'm not sure because I've not had access to the records that were seized from Jacob John, but I've seen this pattern in other parts of the country also. So it is kind of a donor-driven agenda where the donor gives money to the person who runs the program. He keeps children hostile here so that he can keep showing them to the donor to say that he is looking after them. And I think that he exploits his children monetarily.
ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯔꯥꯞꯄꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯠꯇ ꯀꯔꯤꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯦꯟ ꯆꯣꯡꯗꯅ ꯆꯥꯛꯅꯤ ꯐꯤꯅꯤꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯗꯅ ꯍꯣꯝꯗ ꯏꯔꯦꯟꯖꯅ ꯊꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯧꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣꯕ ꯃꯁꯦ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯋꯦꯌꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯥꯗ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯅꯔꯒꯤ ꯁꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯄꯥꯟ ꯂꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯐꯟꯗꯔꯁꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯐꯤꯀꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯂꯣꯟ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯗꯣꯅꯔ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯐꯦꯁꯤꯂꯤꯇꯤꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯐꯪꯍꯟꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯥꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯚꯤꯛꯇꯤꯝꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯂꯣ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯔꯗꯔ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯂꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯋꯤꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯆꯤꯜꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯟ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯚꯤꯛꯇꯤꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯗ
IAS, Director Education ESTA. ꯑꯁꯤꯒ education disturbance visa and law ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯈꯣꯜꯂꯥꯎ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯌꯨꯝꯐꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯆꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯔꯝꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯀꯥꯏꯁꯣꯟꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯃꯛꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯏꯝꯐꯥꯜ ꯑꯦꯊꯂꯦꯇꯤꯛ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯌꯟ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ education disturbance visa and law ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯆꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯠꯆ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯔꯤ
ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯨꯔꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯃꯦꯇꯥꯏꯖ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ ꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯂꯤ ꯐꯤꯖꯤꯀꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯃꯛꯇ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯂꯤꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯗꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯍꯔꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯃꯦꯇꯥꯏꯖ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯆꯨꯝꯅꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯋꯥꯇꯥꯏ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯁꯥꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯍꯪꯒꯠꯂꯛꯀꯗꯧꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯀꯝꯄꯣꯅꯦꯟꯠꯁ ꯑꯇꯩꯗ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯝ ꯑꯇꯩꯒꯤ ꯀꯝꯄꯣꯅꯦꯟꯠꯁꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯖꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯁꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ like trauma counseling center gumba ma hangbiragadi government gi side gi su madudaiduda more attention pibiragadi madudaiduda yam professional task ama akoina piba ngamgadra haibasi ai yam asa taujai
So far, Manipur government ki record ki matung ni matam more than 335-36 ki cases me amama reported to ba intercept to ba rescue to ba case me amam like re. Masi reported over port the base to to ki ba ngak tani. Adu unreported over port ke amam su leiram gadra hai basi as per since I have been working for children's more than 10 years. Hai port se yam na chingnani ngai oi ba thung da su oi thok pa ya ba port nga tu oi ni.
How many children have been transferred, how many women have been moving out of the state, and how many of them have gone missing, or how many of them have been exploited and been killed. But gradually, since 2008, in the state of Manipur, just like any other northeastern states of India where it has been affected by trafficking of women and children, we generally started finding groups of children and women who have been exploited in other parts of the country, especially in the southern states of India. But some of the few factors that we could point out could be the unemployment opportunities. What we call employment opportunities are never there. And some of the sectors which are opening up for the employment, this is not sufficient for those youths who are growing up, who have attended school, who have passed out from colleges. The ongoing armed conflict which is going on in the interior,
areas of the state. Because many of the victims, when we go into the details of their family background, we came to know that they have been migrated from the interiors into some of the nearby towns, and some of them have come to the heart of Imphal, from where they try to find a living, where they try to sustain their life. They are trying to find a source of income for themselves and for their family as well. So armed conflict itself, this is also one of the factors.
ꯑꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯦ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯁꯠꯇꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡꯁꯦ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯔꯣꯏ
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯩꯇꯕꯟ ꯃꯥ ꯁꯤꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯠꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯣꯡ ꯐꯣꯡ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯕꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯉꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯕꯦꯝꯃ ꯃꯂꯥꯂꯤꯁꯝ CWCꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯌꯔꯄꯥꯔꯁꯟ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯑꯦꯇꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯥ ꯁꯤꯔꯝꯃꯒꯗꯤ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯃꯥꯁꯨ ꯃꯔꯥꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯁꯜꯂꯒ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯏꯃꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯍꯧ ꯍꯧ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯣꯡꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯣꯊꯥꯐꯝ ꯈꯪꯗꯅ ꯏꯃꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯅꯨꯡꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯐꯪꯗꯅ ꯇꯪꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯥꯗꯅ
ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯤ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯠꯆꯜꯂꯛꯇꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯝꯐꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯡꯒꯜ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯄꯥꯜꯗ ꯄꯨꯅꯦꯗ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯆꯦꯟꯅꯥꯏꯗ ꯃꯗꯨꯗ ꯄꯨꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯅꯥꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯃꯄꯥꯜꯗ ꯊꯥꯕꯤꯒꯦ ꯂꯦꯝꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯝꯍꯟꯕꯤꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯃꯐꯝꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯊꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯤꯊꯛꯄ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯐꯤꯖꯦꯠ ꯁꯦꯠꯍꯟꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯆꯥꯡ ꯅꯥꯏꯍꯟꯕ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯒꯥꯏꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯥꯡ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯇꯝꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯄꯣꯛꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯊꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯈꯤ
ꯍꯦꯔꯣꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯁꯜꯂꯤ ꯃꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 5ꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯍꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯅꯤ ꯍꯞꯇꯥꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 5ꯅꯤ ꯈꯛꯇꯅꯦ ꯃꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯂꯩꯗꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 5ꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯝꯃ ꯀꯥꯟꯗꯩ ꯊꯥ 4, 5, 6ꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯡꯂꯥꯛ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯕꯤꯅꯦ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯒꯩ ꯑꯆꯥꯄꯣꯠꯀ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯒ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯅꯕꯅꯦꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯌꯨꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯔ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯦ ꯇꯃꯤꯟ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃꯅꯤꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯁꯨꯕ ꯄꯨꯏꯕ ꯆꯦꯛ ꯁꯨꯕꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯆꯩꯕꯤ ꯉꯥꯡꯕꯤ ꯊꯤ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯈꯩ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯒ ꯌꯨꯝꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯔꯣꯟ ꯁꯨꯕꯤ ꯈꯣꯠꯄꯤ ꯇꯣꯏꯂꯦꯠ ꯁꯦꯡꯍꯟꯕꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯕꯥꯠꯔꯨꯝ ꯁꯦꯡꯍꯟꯕꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯎꯞ ꯀꯥꯞ ꯊꯥꯕꯤ ꯈꯣꯠꯄꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯈꯩ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯕꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯋꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯆꯧꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯗꯥꯡꯗ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯥꯂꯤꯁ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯌꯨꯝꯕꯨꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯗꯥꯡꯗ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯆꯧꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯞꯄꯒ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯎꯋꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯐꯦꯅꯥꯏꯜꯒ ꯊꯛꯑꯝꯕꯒ ꯌꯥꯎꯋꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯦ ꯍꯪꯉ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯨ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯋꯥꯔꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯥꯒꯥꯂꯦꯟ ꯋꯥꯔꯗꯦꯟꯅꯦꯕ ꯅꯥꯒꯥꯂꯦꯟ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯈꯪꯅꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯎꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯅꯤ ꯀꯞꯄ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯦ ꯈꯣꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ